determination. All right, so who wants to be brave enough and recap what happened last session? Anybody?
The only thing that matters is that Riro and Umi got married.
That was cool.
Tell that to your infected eyes, buddy.
Yeah, well, I mean,
blind.
okay
It's a blind party.
Love is blind. It's okay.
I'm sensing a party theme beginning here. We're gonna have a blind party.
Ain't no way I'm being blind, bro.
You don't know that.
Anything else people remember?
There was an orgy.
There's orgy.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, we all forgot that.
Did not forget that.
There's no racism in ONED beer. There's just a lot of classism.
Yeah.
That is a good summary. Yep. Very good summary. Bit of a battle in the Alley of Menace.
Yeah, first fight.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We
Laser and Taser are dead.
No, Laser and Nasher and Gasher.
Oh, it's a you know.
And if
we did a chase scene.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Strife saw someone from the cult and they recognized each other, but too crowded, too far away, and who knows where he is now, but he's long gone. The only other thing I think of note that I was going to mention that has now fallen out of my brain. Oh yeah, you saw a medicine woman, I guess, who looked at Umi's Riro's eyes and said, "You need something called
Eyebright."
Eyebright,
Yeah,
yes, which is
there you
found
go.
in swamps. Otherwise, you're going to go blind, and more blind. Yeah, man. So I see someone measuring their olden swamps. That's is indeed where the soothsayer said you could find Eyebright. It's a bit of a detour out of your way, but that's apparently what you need to do if you believe the witch woman. Mm-hmm.
Did she say how much time until he goes blind?
She said he'd gradually go more blind, but would not say exactly how long.
Also, we didn't ask.
It was late.
Yeah.
For some of us.
We also didn't ask what the flower looks like. We just know the name.
That's great.
Yeah.
Well, that's just fine for me. Would help me anyway.
Yeah, I guess it's all the same to you.
What did it smell like?
I don't know.
It only makes sense, I think, for the medicine woman to tell you what it looks like.
Okay.
So we'll just to save some, just retcon that because it's an obvious question to ask. But as Sean said, it was late. But you arrived late in Willow Creek. You wake up. You believe we stayed at an inn. I think you've already paid your silver piece to stay at the inn. And you wake up bright and early. And Riro, -2 to stuff instead of -1. You're now at -2 for anything that requires sight. So perception checks, investigation checks, attacking spells, anything that requires sight, you're at -2.
Okay.
So in other words, as you wake up, I presume next to Umi, your eyes are worse. Yeah, not good. But the morning is yours, so what would you guys like to do?
So, what do you guys want to do? Do we want to try to... How far away is the place for the Eyebright?
Across the river.
Across the river. And how far do we think this missing girl is?
Is she missing?
Isn't she missing?
Yeah, she missing.
Yeah,
don't
do we
know.
know where she is? Like what direction? We can
No.
hear, we know. We can ask about it then. We can ask about it if we have to. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know it had a cave or something. I couldn't remember.
Well, the clues you have to go on is the parents at the Halfling Bakery, Riro's favourite place. They said she went to Willow Creek looking for a creature that fired spikes from its tails. And so that's why you went to Willow Creek, but that's as far as the trail has gotten. So that's where you are at the moment. Not knowing she was here, well, maybe she still is here, but this is the last known location according to the parents.
Okay. So I know we want to get fix his eyes. But do you think we can ask around first, guys, and see if we can figure more about the missing girl before we go off for that? We came all the way.
I think we were
Rero
going
would
to talk to
like
them.
to see.
Valid.
I'd like to see. I don't. Yeah. So do we want to ask around first and then go without doing anything, or you want to just go now to get Eyebright?
I know before we went off last week, we were about to talk to the mayor or something.
Yeah, we're already here. Have the conversation first. I do understand that we want to quickly take care of your eyes. Don't just dismiss that. I just want to. You are already in this town. Are you okay for a little while?
Rero?
You were talking to Rero. Rero is more blind today than yesterday.
Can Rero last a little longer before we can talk to some folks and we go try to get the eyes fixed tomorrow? Or even today, even later today?
Rero follow Umi.
Okay. Umi, are you okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay. I think Strife, you and sorry, your name always gives me. I'm sure mine's not easy either. Aldrich, Ghoul. You two, I think, are probably have better context and ability to ask around. You think you guys want to lead the way in the conversations?
Sure, I guess.
All right. So we
What
thought
are
we
we
had to
asking?
ask you about this girl.
And then we
You
have
may
a description
saw her or
about
heard her.
of her.
Yeah.
Well, either asking around town or the DM forgot to mention this last week, but I think Hucklepuff picked it up. You all suggested, well, all paths leads to the mayor of the town, someone called Rowan. So we could say you request an appointment with the Rowan. Apparently there's a small council meeting going on at the moment, and he's not to be disturbed. And his secretary, I guess he says, just wait. I cannot interrupt a small council meeting. So all I can suggest is you wait, and Rowan will see you when they are able to.
We wait finding Eyebright.
So how long are we gonna wait?
Yes.
How long?
It could be an hour, could be 2 hours, could be 3 hours, could be more.
Okay. How far is the place for the Eyebright?
Like 3 hexes.
What is that in travel time? Do we know?
About a day a hex.
Okay.
And just to make it clear, you have options. You can go via the river, which will shorten your time but has dangers, or you can go through the Azura Bridge, which is safer, but there is a toll for it and takes longer.
We can try the river, guys. What do you think? Well, it's gonna be a wait. We have no idea how long the wait is. I don't want to keep you guys. His eyesight getting worse. with an unknown time to wait. Is that fair? What do you guys want to do?
Can we make
What?
appointment for tomorrow?
Ooh.
Good question.
Rowan is very busy. Not to put too fine a point on it, but who are you?
My name is
Umi?
Kiva. We're here trying to look for a lost girl. Trying to help a poor mother who's ordered by her daughter.
Look, if I had a copper piece every time someone came and tried to disturb Rowan with stories of some outrageous rescue mission, well, I'd have 10 copper pieces, but that's beside the point. Kiva, make a persuasion check.
Well, let's try to talk. Okay.
Rero will offer 10 copper pieces.
Right.
Thank you. You don't have advantage now, Kiva.
Woohoo!
Hell.
That did not.
Remember, Kiva is blind and beat up and scarred. Not that helpful. Persuasive.
I'm really sorry. He is dreadfully busy. I'm not sure how I can help you. Tell you what, I'll go ask him now, as quick as I can, and I can give you an ETA at least about how long he will be. And he will be another 2 hours.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like enough time to run across to the swamps.
Oh, not even close.
How long would it take to get to the swamps?
Well,
It's a
if you
day
went-
of hex.
if you went
A day
via
of
the
hex?
bridge.
Yeah. Oh god, yeah. I guess we can't just go straight across.
That's not how that works.
Yeah,
Jeez,
like
why
we went for
can't
the
we
bridge
fly?
2 days to get there. I don't know. At least a day.
I mean, we'd be taking we could still go through to Oathbreaker from there.
The river flows through Oathbreaker, so if you approach it from this side, no problem.
Either one of you guys. We're gonna wait 2 hours. Or we're gonna try to go.
I feel like waiting 2 hours just for some information will be better than 4 days of potentially
Yep.
bad things happening.
I think so. At least get information before we head off, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you wait for 2 hours. You see various people leaving. I don't near. None of you guys really recognize them, but they are presumably members of the village council. And eventually you're beckoned into Rowan's office. And he says, "All right, I apologize for the wait, but thank you for waiting. Just before no doubt you have questions for me." And he looks at
Who's talking?
Rowan.
Oh no, that's Rero saying
Ah.
that in the room.
Oh, my apologies. My name is Rowan. I'm the mayor of this town and the head of the village council. Once again, apologies for leaving you waiting. But you... He looks at Strife. What's your name?
This is a guy or girl?
Yes. I'm going to say he's somewhere in the middle. She's somewhere.
Hey.
It's a they.
And are they the lord of this town?
Yep.
Okay. My name's Strife, my lord.
I feel there's something Tell me a little bit more about yourself, Strife. Something
Uh,
right at the tip of my memory, but this is an itch I can't scratch.
I've been in a coma for the last while, and I just woke up, and now I'm looking for a missing little girl.
Coma for 20 years. I mean,
I
would you
didn't say
be?
20 years. I said the last while.
Oh,
How
and
did you know?
DMing is using his meta knowledge. um, a coma that you've been in there for a while, and pray tell what led you to this coma.
Well, I was on a rescue mission in what they say was the Feywild, I believe. And then I got jumped.
Got jumped. I'm gonna leave this down to a roll of the dice. Strife, roll me a d6. Like Dragon Breath, don't roll a 5 or a 6.
Okay. Nice.
I know I can't place my finger on it. We'll just leave it for now. My apologies once again for leaving you waiting. What can I help you with?
Well, like I said, we're looking for a little. She was a halfling.
Yes.
We're looking for a little halfling girl that passed by a, a little while ago. I think it was a few days, maybe a week.
Does she have a name?
Does she have a name? I wrote notes somewhere. Give me 1 second.
There you go.
Byra.
Uh,
Byra.
oh yes, Byra. I do remember Byra. She mentioned that she was looking for a beast that shot spikes from its tail. Does that sound familiar?
Yeah, I think that's what her ma told us.
Well, one of the loggers was talking about an attack by this, and so she went out to one of the logging camps about a half day west from here. West? East from here. No, west. Half
West
a day is this direction.
towards the King's Forest.
Yes, the King's Forest, yes.
Towards the swamp.
No, there's no swamps there. Shouldn't go to the swamp. The swamps are to the south. I can give you directions to the lumber camp if you so choose.
If you could, please.
Now, just in case I... No. I think it's just tricks of the mind. Yes, and it gives you detailed directions about how to get to the lumber camp. And it's about there. If there's anything else I help you with? I'm frightfully busy.
Do we have anything else to ask, fellas?
Flower.
What's this guy's name? Yeah, forget
Rowan.
his name. Rowan have Eyebright?
No, I don't. I hear it's in the Olden swamps. Good for eye conditions. And is that for you, miss, he says to Kiva. I think your eyes are perhaps a little beyond eyebright.
Thank you. It's more for my friend.
Okay.
How long ago did she leave?
Oh, she made some inquiries about town and she was gone maybe 2 days. To be honest, I expected her back by now. I mean, she's a headstrong young lady. She has done this type of thing before, but she's never got herself into so deep a trouble that she wasn't able to get out of it. But maybe she's just gone a little too deep. Is Aldrich Ghoul saying that out loud?
He doesn't speak out loud anyways. He speaks in people's heads.
Oh, oh, true.
No, he won't.
To
Might
be
be
fair, she
important.
probably.
She probably is, but
I'll give a little grunt in agreement.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go about my business. Good day. And he stares at you as you're in his office.
Thank you very much.
So you make your way out of the mirrors, the town hall, I guess. What do you do?
What do you want to do, guys?
I mean, I feel like we should still find out if they're actually dead or not.
Hey, too. Are we doing
I'm
that
sure the
first?
family would want closure.
No, I agree. Are we doing that first? It's because it's 2 days away from us. It's a day. It's a day and a half. They said to get there.
It's a half a day to get there,
Half
so
a
it'll be
day
a
to get
day
there.
total. But if we
Okay.
wait 4 days, they will 100% be dead.
Okay, so let's go. That's a good point.
We wait 4 days, Rero will 100% be blind.
We're gonna try to take care of you, Byra. We're just trying to figure out when.
We should...
Good. What's that?
Oh, nothing.
All right. So, how about we go today? Because it's so early in the morning. We just got up, right? This is already 2 hours, but we pretty much took the night, took 2 hours to wait for them, and then we talked to them. So we should have the day we could travel out there, right? Today.
Get there before nightfall for sure.
And then we can figure out from there if we can't, if we're close to help solving something, or if it leads us further away, then we'll go from there. How far? Now, is it the opposite direction of the swamp?
The swamp is directly south if we go to the...
Is
So we're gonna be
approximately where Byra is.
So we'll be how long far? We'll be 3 days from the How far will we be from the swamp from there?
1, 2,
Yeah, 3 days.
2.5, 3 days.
Yeah, so we are getting kind of far for an eyesight thing. But I would know how fast it's going to go, do we?
It's not too far out of the way, to be
Out-
honest.
Out of game, we're talking about a -5 for every single thing Rero needs to do. Minimum.
-5. Okay.
Well,
But the party, we're on level 2.
I think we should probably fix the little devourer's eyes.
Is there like a way to like rent horses or a carriage or
good.
something? Everything has roads.
Good
We just
question.
need something to actually take the road.
Not in Willow Creek.
Road.
Ugh, this stupid backwater town, bro.
They don't have horses in the boonies? What the heck?
What about like travel mules?
No. I mean, you are obviously concerned about time. I will point out that if you travel like roads like this, you might save some time. No roads to Byra, though.
I think we need to go to Byra first because it's so close, and then from there, no matter what we find out tonight, even if it's a next day thing, then we need to go from tomorrow straight down to the swamp. We only lose half a day basically that way, right?
Yeah. Because I mean, if
'Cause
she
half a
is
day is pretty
alive,
short.
then we can
Hopefully, save her there.
either send her back to town or let her travel with
Yeah.
us. And then, then we only lose half a day instead
So
of a full
half a
day.
day, we'll set a limit. Yeah, we'll set a limit on half a day. So we can't. If it takes more than that, we lead us from there somewhere else. Then we'll have to call it and go to
Yeah.
the swamp.
Yeah.
Okay. Are we okay with that?
Yo,
Okay.
I mean, I guess shouldn't ask me. You should ask Rero if they're okay with that. It's their eyes.
apparently, as me, apparently.
Aldrich Gould doesn't give a shit about his eyes. Let's be honest. He doesn't.
Eva
know
is very
them.
sympathetic. Eva is very sympathetic for sure. I just don't want to be so close and not try to see, at least try to save the girl.
Out of character, I think having a blind wizard would be kind of useless. So
So
It'd be neat.
fucking useless.
It'd be niche. It'd be unique.
With my spells, I am literally useless without my eyes.
Well, you can take blind fighting at level 4,
multi classes out of wizard because he's
and
blind.
then be a blade singer.
Blade singer, Kokobold. Awesome. Okay, now we will go like tonight to go find the stuff to help your eyes. We're not going to delay that. We're going to delay it for half a day. That's our limit. I'm sure we're going to push on that limit, but that's the limit we're going to set.
Okay, and I will point out one other thing. You can push yourself and go further, but you're risking exhaustion.
Yeah, that's true. We actually might do that.
Okay, it sounds
So-
like you're following the trail to the lumberjack camp.
Yes.
Half a day west of Willow Creek. Okay, and with the directions Rowan gave you, you spend half a day traveling through roughshod roads, but you eventually come to what you assume is the lumber camp where Byra was currently seen. And the lumberjacks, they look beat up. A lot of them are bearing bandages, and a lot of them are, have broken bones. And this is much as obvious as you approach them. They say, "Hail, travelers! Come grab a seat." And this log's laid out. And the lumberjacks, what else are they going to sit on? Say, well, we always welcome visitors. I suggest you just turn around. There's a dangerous beast that's been attacked us a couple of days ago. I think it's best if you just turn around and head back to Willow Creek.
Do you know if there's been some young lady named Byra that came around these parts?
Byra went into the forest to confront this beast, and we haven't seen her for a day or two. We assume she's lost.
You think she's...
That would be my guess, but I don't know. But if you head into that forest there, maybe an hour or two, maybe you could pick up her trail, but that's where the beast roams. So once again, turn back.
I'll turn to the group. So are we chasing after her?
How far is it? Was it?
About an hour or two. I don't know if any of you guys have any tracking skills, but her trail shouldn't be too hard to pick up. Hello, Doug.
Doug. Speaking of Doug, your character's name's Black. Do you think you could help us track the girl from here?
Poof, Black appears.
I know, right?
I think Black's microphone's not working.
It's push to talk for some reason. Let me change.
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
She's dead. Returns to death.
Tracking some girl. I'm not really familiar with this terrain, but I'm used to being in the woods. I guess we can see if death has kissed her or not.
If you want to make a survival check, I don't know if anybody is also proficient in survival could help Strife. Otherwise, Strife is...
That's Black. I'm Strife.
Oh, sorry, Black. Black.
Alright, survival it is. Let's see.
Oh, nice.
Oh, there we go.
Ooh.
So Black, yeah, picking up on your knowledge of maybe you explored some forests in the plain that is not this one. You pick up a trail, and what you come across, the trail ends in. Whoops! Let's go to that map. This is what you find. Takes us Black only an hour. And this is supposed to be the lumberjacks where you met them. And you trek through the forest. And I'll just drag you over here because it seemed like a good place as any. And you, whoops. And yeah, that's what you see. There's a waterfall down here. This waterfall here is a 50 feet, pretty steep incline. Then it empties into some type of underground basin. And you see what can only be Byra, a young halfling girl encased in webs, and a thing that looks like it could fire spikes from its tail, also encased in the webs. And you notice that there's about a 50-foot drop to running water at the bottom of this basin here. So 50 feet from here to here, and then a 50-foot drop into some type of underground river from there.
Wait. She's in some webs. There could be some type of animal nearby. Give me 10 minutes if we can spare.
Can we see the animal in there?
You dang it, right?
I see an animal in there.
What do you do?
He's asking for a moment to ritually cast Speak with Animals.
Okay.
Oh,
10 minutes. What's happening down there with the? She usually asks, what's happening down there? I can't. Is she alive?
Those who can see, which is an ever-decreasing group,
Black can see. Black can see.
oh God.
Asking the group.
tell you what, Black, make me a medicine check. We'll get you to speak with animals in just a second. See if you can detect any sign of life. Well, you're rolling well. You think she's alive. You see her twitch every now and then. There's some type of life there. She's not motionless. And also, this other creature in the net as well. Both thoroughly encased in it. They seem to both be alive, but not responsive. And a little bunny rabbit comes up to you and says, "Hey, mister! What do you want? Do you have any carrots?"
What's up, Doc?
I know, but I'll give him some rations, some dried fruit.
He ignores the dried meat and eagerly gobbles up the
I said dried fruit.
Yeah, I know, but just rations. Yeah, dried fruit, absolutely. Yep. Gobbles up the dried fruit. Says, "All right, thanks, mister." And starts bouncing away.
Wait,
Wait.
little guy.
What?
Do you know what's going on with that there web and the girl and the beast with the tail and the wings and the stuff and the things?
They're stuck in webs.
Is the creature that made them close by?
You mean Stingfang?
Yeah, sure. Stingfang.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Stingfang kind of gets his prey and he kind of jabs him with poison and then he gradually eats them over time. Doesn't kill them. He kind of makes him not move.
Is he down there?
Somewhere.
Somewhere. Oh, okay. Good. Have a good day.
Bounce. Bounces away.
I'll reiterate the conversation since you guys probably only heard a couple things about it. some big thing called Sting Fang. He injects his prey with poison, slowly eats them over time. That's probably his web.
How far down is that, you said? 50 feet?
50 feet from the waterfall down to the web, I think.
So, yeah, 50 feet down the waterfall. Oops, I see that's on the wrong layer.
Do you have a trail going down or anything, or is it pretty much straight?
It's
Like
pretty.
cliff?
It's steep.
No. Okay.
There's a 50-foot drop there as well.
So it's 2 tiers of 50.
Yep.
Good thing I have a longbow, guys. I'm staying up
Yeah,
here.
we could. Well, I kind of went down and try to help. I need somebody to get down there. Anybody got anything to help me down there?
I think I have some rope in my backpack.
No, too.
Yes, 50 feet of rope.
Yep, me same here. So we could use that to climb down. Who wants down there? Just me?
I guess I can help.
I can go also.
Okay. I see we want to try to. Is there a landing down there that's not the web? We don't want to be on the web if we can help it, right?
A slippery rock.
Oh, that sounds great.
Nothing
Okay.
really to land on. It's like just a big old hole in the ground surrounded by wet rock, fed by a waterfall, covered in webs.
Or does anyone have feather fall?
Right.
We could just jump.
Do you have anything we could grab a hold of her and pull her out?
We have rope to pull you out.
I can pull her closer to me. I can't see her, but I can feel her first and then pull, I think.
Mm, Kiva,
Uh-huh.
you're only strong person here.
Yes.
Why lower you?
Well, I'm the one who wants to, I think, can try to fight the big creature. I didn't think you guys want to get face to face with it and see if you can help it.
Big creature fightable?
I don't know, but I can't. She's down there. How else are we gonna get her out? Have to try somehow. Also, not my best, but I can't just let her die.
Is it over a big hole or over like a pool of water?
Over a big hole, and then beneath the big hole is 50-foot drop to where the water kind of empties. Forms a bit of a lake at the bottom. That makes sense? That wasn't a good sentence. Does that make sense?
So from the bottom of
an
the
idea.
waterfall, it's 50 foot down to where the webs are?
Yep.
Okay.
And then the webs are
Have an
suspended
idea.
over a 50 feet of water.
It's a 100-foot hole.
From where you are,
Right?
yeah.
Yeah.
50-foot hole. Okay, let's go through this.
Okay.
So from here to here is pretty
Uh-huh.
much straight down, and that's 50 feet straight down. And
Okay.
then this web is above a basin of water that is 50 feet below that.
Okay, so this hole is 50 feet.
Yep.
This area is 50 feet.
Yep.
Okay.
Friends, I have an idea.
I'm open to ideas.
Is it to burn the
Uh,
web and drop them in the water?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna.
Have back home,
I mean,
we used to do this thing called base
not
jumping.
horrible, actually.
Jumping.
Called what?
Now, base jumping. It's,
How-
but listen. It's okay because I'm kind of reaching here. So it's, if Malcolm allows this, what I'm thinking is right here where the little open spot is, I cast Entangle in a 20-foot net, and we can just jump off and land in the net, and then we're down there. No need to scale.
There's no way we can tell how. Yeah. Entangle doesn't let you. It won't catch us. It just makes it where we You're training us.
It says it makes
So
it
I guess-
difficult terrain. I think a net would be difficult terrain if I can weave the vines together.
But you're trying to make something we can land in. Basically, what you're trying to do. Is that right?
Yeah, basically. We can jump 50 feet and land safe.
You can also, right, so you jump basically this from here. I mean, you
Yeah,
still
from
could
the
be
top of the waterfall to the open spot. In the open spot, I can hopefully use Entangle to spout vines out of the cliff face and weave a net for us to land into.
Hmm.
That way we're not touching the webs yet, and we got a surface to walk on.
Any way to tell how deep that water is?
Well, the water technically from the waterfall all the way down to the bottom is 100 feet down.
Someone other than Kiva can make a perception check to see how deep the water is.
I can't. Yeah.
Rero, I see you're a 6.
-2. That's -2.
Oh, so 4.
It's a 4.
You got no idea,
Yeah.
Rero. Strife. Well, I'll tell you what. This is what Umi picks up on. The water, you're not sure how deep it is, but it's flowing very fast. It's going to be at least 10 feet deep. And so falling into the water would be a very bad idea, because you'd effectively be sucked in sort of this direction to an underground river.
Well, that's unfortunate. That was my plan.
Byra has got herself in quite the situation.
You're right. I think Black's plan is the best one I've got. Let's just really get a rope and lower down.
Yeah, why don't we just get a rope and lower down? That seems like the simplest solution to our problem.
Yeah. And you guys, I mean, we only need like 2 of us down there, right? The rest of you guys can cast up here and can. Oh no, 3 of us, because Umi also is a melee right now. 3 of us gets down there, just lower the rope. Umi and Kiva and Aldrich, Ghoul are the 3 that want to be lowered down. Can you? Everybody else just do spells from up here, or is it too far away?
Oh, Black was coming down.
Okay. So everybody except for Strife then.
Rero.
Strife, that's too far for you?
Rero can shoot spells from up here, but no promise. I tell the
What you
difference between you and all
Yeah,
things
fair.
blurry 100
Yeah.
feet away.
Fair. So we should all try to
But
get. Well,
I'm game for
do
it.
we?
No, shoot from up here.
Okay.
All right.
The regrow and Strife will stay up here. The rest of us will go down. Is that what we're saying?
Yeah.
Can we find really sturdy things to tie rope to up here?
Oh, there's plenty of trees, so absolutely.
Do that, and then do we all have rope? I know I have rope. Strife has rope. Who else has rope?
I have rope.
I
So
have
we got
rope.
we have 150 feet of rope. Should be
200.
fine.
Yeah.
Black has rope.
200.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good on rope.
Rero changes his mind. He's not leaving Umi. He's going to go.
Be careful on the rope.
Well, I don't want to be the only person up here. I'll go down too.
Peer pressure. Peer pressure.
I just look like a little bitch if I stay behind.
That was
range
not
character.
that. That was
You're gonna struggle against being range, aren't you?
Running quality following right there.
I got a feeling that you're gonna struggle being Ray's character, man.
So you're all kind of abseiling down together. That's the picture I'm getting. Is that
Yeah.
the plan?
Yep.
Sounds like
Okay,
But do we want to go one at a time? So we help each other. We go 2 at a time. So we help each other. I'm
Keep
worried
it
that you guys are
carried
not strong.
down.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering, if I could carry some folks down and up. I don't want to. I feel like while you guys are not going to do good on a rope climb.
You could carry one of the kobolds.
I'm not that strong.
They're not that
I'm
big.
super
Particularly Rero.
tiny. Yeah, I'm like
Yeah.
50
Okay, cool.
pounds soaking wet.
Yeah, that works.
Anumi's
No
like
problem, then.
5 foot, quite tall for a kobold, right?
Very
So-
big for a kobold.
Practically a dragonborn at that point.
Right. All right.
Okay,
Yeah, I guess
so
we're.
you're tying your
How many
ropes against the tree. For any rope that's being tied, I'm going to need a survival check.
How about we just let Black tie it help? Black's really good at stuff like
Oh,
that.
Black does
Or
an
not.
excellent job.
Looks great to
I
me.
don't know.
Can
Yeah,
we
look at all
use
this, man.
inspiration on other people?
No, can't.
Right.
But I'm going to be more generous with survival on the other point. So, Black, whose rope did you tie? Your own?
Yeah.
Classic Black.
Strife, you mind tying mine?
Sure.
I'm not sure. Blind person tying a rope is great. If I've been blind longer, maybe I'd be used to it, but I don't know that I've been blind that long to be comfortable.
Yeah. I think that makes sense for Kiva. It takes her some time to be blind, right? Get used to it.
Yeah.
I know blind people tend to develop echolocation as well, right? They
Mhm.
tend to rely on
That's
that.
what
as well.
working
that's
on
what Daredevil taught me.
He's working on that. He's
That's
working on that.
actually real, though. People have done it. It's nuts.
Yeah.
Okay, so
She's
who's
working
going
on
down
her
first?
awareness tools. I guess I will, and with Rio.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm hanging off of his shoulders like
Mm-hmm.
toddler.
like
Like
a
Yoda.
backpack.
Her shoulders, sorry.
Like
Like
Yoda.
Yoda on Luke.
Yeah, I'm yodeling. Perfect. Yes.
Can make me a straight athletics check there, Kiva. As you abseil down. 19. Okay. So you
Damn, I could never.
and oops, not Umi, but Rero. And which side of the waterfall are you going on? This side or this side?
Yeah. Yeah.
Side
that's
you're
I
on?
guess. Yeah, it works.
Okay. So you
And
abseil
is there
down
like
to get
a little
Right.
ledge or any like a shore of any kind once we're down there, or it's just a pool?
But once you're down there, there's a little overlap of the cliff that you didn't see. And spider pops out. Boop! It's going to shoot some webs as it surprises you. And it's
I
going to
can't
get
be
complicated
surprised.
quickly.
Probably shouldn't have gone down with you.
And I can't be surprised. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
But
Or at least you.
Rero will be surprised.
Can't. I'm
Wi-Fi, you
quite-
whistling?
Oh yeah, sorry. No, I'm not sorry for whistling. I love that song.
Whistle while you work, man.
It's a bad roll, but you can't be surprised.
Okay, who are we missing? Ah, there's Rero. Eldrickle. Okay. How did my creature do? Oh, look at that last initiative order. So, a creature appears and is about to shoot a web at both you and Rero, Kiva, but you are not surprised by it, and you actually go first before this spider goes, before Stingfang goes. So what does Kiva do in this instance? You're hanging on to the rope.
Okay. Take a deep breath for one, and you see her kind of calm herself as she runs into her meditative state / rage.
Sure.
Okay, hang on to the rope. So is there any door to kind of get off the ledge at all? In the door to get off on this rope?
You could, but it's very slippery underfoot. But you do rage. No, this isn't a meditative rage, but I like pressing my rage button.
I guess I'll do that. I guess I'll get off on the wherever it is I can.
With the Rero still
So I
on
can-
your back?
Yeah, I suppose so. Unless Rero wants to grab the rope by himself.
Rero?
Right.
How far up are we?
You're basically at the bottom, right on the lip of this thing here.
As soon as we got to the bottom, I'd like hop off
Okay.
at the bottom of the road.
So there's a big old whoops. Whoops aren't blue. Whoops. So there's one rope going up to a tree up here somewhere. Umi's holding on to it just because Rero's there. And Kiva, you let go. Can you make me an acrobatics check, please?
Yeah.
To stand on this very slippery rock.
I just wanted that look through. And I'm going to go ahead and use my inspiration for that because that's a bad time to roll
Okay.
that. See if this is any better. Yeah, that's better.
Okay, you slip and you're about to fall and get placed in the web, but inspiration takes you and you land on your feet there. What do you do?
He's gonna hit this thing from 10 feet away. I'm 10 feet away now, right?
Sure.
Yep.
It's a little off
Okay.
center there.
She's gonna kind of use a bonus action to kind of check where she is. Like, if you ever hit a boxing bag blindfolded, you kind of touch it first, check with your hand, and you swing with the other hand. You use her telepathic ability to touch it, if you will, and then
Sure.
swings with the glaive.
Cool.
Let's see.
21. Absolutely, that hits with a nice bit of rage damage again, and the spider recoils back. Oops.
That'd be nice.
Damage. Yeah, nice. nice roll, hey. I typed in your damage as opposed to the damage she took. And you're kind of balancing on the edge of this thing, Kiva. What do you do?
That's it. She's gonna
That's
right there.
it. Okay, so now Ding Fang is going to get a go. And she is going to... Rero and Kiva have game of rollies. She's going to attack one person with this. So the rollies means roll a d20. And the lowest one will... So Kiva,
There you go.
as you attack her with your glaive, she shoots a web at you. Whoops, that's not right. That was an 18.
Yep.
And you do not take any damage, but thick webbing encases you, and mechanically you are restrained.
Okay.
And the spider kind of scuttles back.
So the opportunity attack?
No. She's going to stay there. For now, at least. Umi, you're hanging onto a rope. It's just you. Can you make me an athletics check, please, as you're hanging onto this rope without Kiva anymore?
I think that's Rero you're thinking of.
Sorry, all kobolds look
yeah.
the same to me. I'm sorry.
Racist.
I'm very
Yeah.
racist. Sorry, Rero. Athletics check. Imagine this is your strong one. But you do manage to hold on to the rope. You've got one hand on the rope. Well, you'd have two hands if you like. Sorry. It was Umi's turn, but that's what's going to happen on Rero's turn. I'm getting very confused. Umi, what do you do?
That was a mess. That's hilarious.
Can Umi climb down?
Sure, she can. Oh, she's super racist. I've got taken it to a new level.
You can certainly try.
Making an athletics check, just straight.
Ooh, yikes.
Ooh.
In the express route.
Yeah, that's exactly what's happening.
About halfway down, you lose the grip of the rope and start tumbling down. I'm going to say the forest cushions you fall a little bit. Oh, there we go. It cushions you for a lot, and you take 1 point of bludgeoning damage. But you're slip sliding, and you get right to the edge of the thing there, and you kind of make an acrobatics check.
Oh,
Good
rough
enough.
rolls, man.
They're rough rolls, but you do manage. I'm going to say since you fell, that takes your movement, so you still have an action at the end of that, but you're right next to this big ugly spider thing. What do you do?
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna stab it with my chicken bone.
The chicken bone. Yes.
Let me just double check first. Let me just double check. I'm going to do my draconic cry first. I'm going to scream at it as my
Okay.
bonus action. So I have advantage, and everybody else has advantage on it until my next turn.
Nice. Nice. So everybody gets a round of advantage, in other words.
And then we're gonna see if this button works again. Oh, it does.
Ah, yes, chicken bone hits. At advantage with a 21. 3 points of
Three.
piercing damage. Yep.
That
Just
is my
slash it.
turn.
Ah, yes, no bonus action punch, right? Because you let out your
No.
cry. Okay, beautiful.
Yeah.
He slips sliding, going down, almost taking out Kiva and Reroy, but natural one might have happened. Black, everybody's gone down. What do? You can see the spider.
All right, Black is going to bonus action Shillelagh,
Yes.
and then we're gonna expand a wild shape to bust out these. It says spores, but I'm gonna flavor more as like invisible like bones that you see kind of. I guess it'd just be Aldrich Ghoul and Strife kind of sees the kind of ghostly bones kind of are floating all around Black. And I'll get my temporary HP. And I'll try to, Mission Impossible scale down the side of the cliff.
Athletics check on your own rope that you.
Yeah, I don't know any better. I can't meta that.
Which side were you going down?
This left side.
So your rope kind of ends up like that. You two tumble down. I cushion most of your fall, but you do take 5 points of bludgeoning damage along the way. And you slip, slide, fall, and I need you to make me an acrobatics check as well. No problem. So you get down to all the way there. You don't have a choice because you're slip sliding down your poorly maintained rope. And in fact, the rope goes. It just falls down into the webbing. You can maybe get it back later, but that's how. Well, just flavor-wise, your rope didn't hold. the natural one, and so that's the reason you slip, slide, and fell down to the bottom. And Black, that would be your turn. You've already actioned and bonused for temporary hit points, which is good because you just took 5. Reroll.
No, technically it's 8. It's 4 per level.
Oh, 4 per level. Oh, nice. Okay, so Reroll, you balance hold of the rope. You hold on with one hand, and you're safe there for the moment. What do you do?
I was gonna do something, but then hearing Umi, beautiful, sexy Cobalt cry gets him all worked up, and since I have advantage, I will do this at -2 for 19.
19? And 19 is good enough to hit as a firebolt connects.
7 points of damage. And is there any way, I think we were almost at the bottom, so can I just drop to the...
You're risking falling into the web if you do.
Oh, no. I'll stay where I am then.
Okay, Rero, holding on with one hand, the fireball blast hits, and Stinkfang looks annoyed.
Bad blurry thing.
Aldrich Ghoul, hearing the cry of Umi, you feel inspired. Attacks at advantage. What do you do, Aldrich Ghoul?
That's just for people 10 feet around Umi.
Oh, okay, so not you. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. No, it's for who heard the cry.
Yeah, that's for the enemy. If the enemy gets all attacks at advantage.
Yeah, any allies. So the 10 is for the enemy, yeah.
Right, it's your enemies within 10. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I 100% played that wrong when I played a kobold. Okay.
You sure did.
Yeah. Yeah, you were in that party.
It's an odd way to phrase it, actually. It's an odd way to phrase it, right?
All right.
Phrasing.
Well, I'm just gonna go there and I'm gonna use my trusty bow that I suck ass at using.
At advantage.
At advantage, and since my allies fell within 5 feet, I conveniently get sneak attack if it hits.
What are you shooting with?
My bow.
A short bow. I was thinking about the range. 18...
80 feet.
80 feet. Yeah, I think 80 feet with the angle. Yep, 80 feet is good enough for me. But a 13 is good enough to hit.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, it actually
Take a
hit.
sneak.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And
your
some
sneak.
your sneak in there.
Oh,
there you go.
Nice.
rogue.
Oh, nice. So nice, beautiful hit with 11 points of damage as the arrow sinks deeply into Stingfang. Aldrich Ghoul, you're staying there?
Yep.
And Kiva, balancing delicately on this web, I'm going to need you to make me another acrobatics check, please. Very slippery here. No problem, as you were. You're going to bonus action unmute there, Sean?
Okay. Just be a straight roll because of the I'm restrained, but it's advantage for everybody else, right?
Yes, so straight roll.
Okay.
So
Yep.
reaching out with your glaive, you take a swing.
Yep.
And 14 hits for another 7 points of damage.
Mhm.
Spider is not doing well, but
So,
keeping
Here's
your
a question
strength.
for you.
Yep.
No, so go ahead.
No.
So
I
I've
just-
got the telekinetic stuff where I can pull and shove.
Mhm.
Can I only shove or can we pull? Let me see. I thought we shove. It's a stop pull, is it? Toward or away. Okay. So toward or away. So, but it said that you can see. So what I've been doing with it, now that I identified where it's at, could I do that, or do you want to say strictly if only I can see it, I can do that?
No, I'm not going to limit you that much. I mean,
Okay,
if you want to
okay.
use a telekinetic thing, then you can.
Well, and I've felt where she is first, so I'm gonna keep it that way. So I at least have to identify where she's at, right? So I've already
Sure.
done that.
You stuck her
okay,
with
so-
your glaive, so yeah, you know where she is.
Yeah, I want to try to pull her toward me into the water. Because
And
5
the
feet
web,
here, I assume should
the
be
web, she'll just be on her web if you pull her towards her.
okay. That's fine. I'll still pull her toward closer, so she is closer to me.
Okay, so I think it's a strength save, and it's my turn now. Natural one. So you pull her 5 feet like that.
Yeah. Yeah, just keep her where she's not only hit my allies here. I'm there. All right, that works.
Okay. Okay, beautiful. Still restrained in the webbing though. Strife, all the way up the top there. What do you do?
I'm just gonna go right here and then fire off my longbow.
Bow buddies. Even though yours is bigger.
At advantage.
21.
Nice. Keep on hitting. You're supposed to be level 2. Yep, 10 points of piercing damage. As Sting Fang.
Yeah, more like Stink Fang.
No vicious mockery, thank you very much. First of all, it's going to try
Is it-
and...
Malcolm, 1 second. Is it Sting Fang's turn?
Yes.
At the start of its turn, I'll use my reaction. I need a con save of DC 13 from him.
Save DC 13. That rolls a 6.
Yeah, because he's within 10. All right. This is actually 2d4 damage because it's doubled because I still have temporary HP from my symbiotic entity. So
Okay.
he takes 2d4 necrotic damage because he's within 10 feet of me.
Sure.
He'll take 6 necrotic damage.
Okay, got it. So, yeah. Nasty spores. And it's going to take a bite at Kiva at advantage because Kiva is restrained. And it rolls a 23.
Yep.
Can you make me a con save, please?
Sure. Nope, not good.
Oof.
That's good enough. Now you're raging, so
Yes.
well, half the piercing. So you take 2 piercing and 3 poison. As a poison fangs stick into you, you are now under the poison condition as well. Then
I'm doubly disadvantaged.
it's going to claw you. Also at advantage. Rolling another 23 for another 10 points of slashing, reduced to 5 due to your rage.
Okay.
Umi, Black, Kiva. You may have an attack of opportunity if you wish. Kiva's yours.
Already
will be at
burned mine.
disadvantage. Okay. So Umi and Kiva, you can do a melee attack if you want.
And it still
Yeah.
should be at advantage, by the way, because it's not my
For
turn
me, it's
yet.
straight roll, but it's
Straight roll. So
Hey.
Kiva hits. Yep. And Umi. Oh!
Oh,
Nice.
chicken bone.
So that's a total of 6. Kiva and Umi.
How do you want to do this?
So he senses that it's moving away by the feeling of the moving on the strand. So she uses another swing quickly, and it comes down top of the creature. And what does Umi's do?
Umi will jump down like underneath it and stab with the chicken bone upwards so that it just like
Oh.
cricks its neck.
Both sides.
Nice. And now Kiva, Umi, and Black, to a lesser extent Riro, you're still very much standing on this slippery rock. So tell you what, we'll drop out of initiative order, but Black, Umi, and Kiva, make me an acrobatics check.
Can I have
me
a
grab the rope?
action before I make that check?
Reaction? Sure.
No, in action.
Sure.
As I feel myself
Oh,
slip
determined.
in, I'll use my final wild shape, and since I just seen a giant spider, I'll transform into a giant spider.
Ooh.
What challenge rating can you transform into?
Quarter.
Quarter? Well,
And a
this
giant
one's
wolf spider
2.
is a quarter.
This is an ettercap, technically.
Yeah.
CR2.
So my what I'm hoping is because I seen
Ah.
a giant spider and being in a Feywild, if I can do a giant wolf spider.
Sure,
that's a
sure.
CR
I'm
quarter.
with you. I'm with you. Sure. You're a spider. I'll put a web on you because spiders have webs. So you're fine. But
Then
Umi,
I'll try to lower my head down if Umi wants a ride because I'm technically a huge spider.
well, you get a chance to do that. Umi, you're fine.
Mhm.
Kiva,
I think Kiva was above the big text
Oh.
block.
yes, you're both
Yeah,
fine.
she would.
Okay. What do you do?
Umi will get on to Black and point at the little halfling.
I'll use
will-
my spider climb and my 40-foot
Riro,
climb.
follow Umi.
Eva grabs a rope.
You're still encased in webs, by the way.
Oh yes, can someone help me out?
Vero, help Kiva.
Riro, make me an athletics check.
Oh god.
Yeah. There we
Dear. Doesn't go well. You're both encased in web now. We did a terrible job.
I can climb down, I guess.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Eventually, Riro and Kiva managed to unweb themselves. More by sheer dumb luck than anything. Kiva, your rage fades, of course.
Well, the poison
But you're
lasts.
still poisoned.
Yeah, okay.
You're poisoned for 1 minute, so we'll just say your poison fades as well.
Okay.
Okay, so while you're entangling yourself, Black, Umi?
I'll take Umi out on the web ever so carefully, and I got a web walk, so the spider ignores movement restrictions caused by webbing. And
Nice.
take her right to the halfling girl.
Okay. The halfling girl is pretty much encased in webs. You do see her chest rising and falling, so she's alive. And so is the this creature is alive.
I'm gonna try to spiderly stealth this. The giant wolf spider has +7 stealth, so let's see if I can. It's a 22.
Okay, noted. So you crawl out on the rope next to Byra.
And then I'll kind of bend my spider neck down and arc my back and see if the chicken bone can cut some webs.
That is exactly what Umi is going to try. Start sawing away at it with the chicken bone.
Eventually, you manage to free her from the webs. She's still not responsive, though.
I'll try to flip her on my back and have Umi hold her the best I can and skedaddle back up to the top of the cliff.
Okay. So we'll say Kiva and Riro eventually make their way up the rope, and you have an unconscious Byra with you.
I'll drop the wild shape and revert to my normal size.
Yep.
Should we kill that thing while it's encased in webs?
I don't know.
I vote we leave it.
Well, wasn't her quest to bring it down because it was causing problems in the area?
Thought it was her own personal quest, not something she was hired for.
Does it matter?
Yeah, we can shoot it from here.
Something I'm not sure when you came in, Doug, but the loggers had been attacked by this creature and they're covered in attacks.
Yeah,
It has
go ahead.
been harassing the area.
I feel like
Yeah,
this is
maybe
our
we
one
could-
chance to get the jump on it.
Yeah, maybe we could get the reward for killing it too.
There we go.
I'll pull out my bow and arrow.
I'll also ready my bow and arrow.
Guess already a chill touch then.
Yeah, everyone lay into this thing if you can.
I have no range.
Arrows
Keep it at the
fly,
foot, I don't know.
firebolt goes,
Pew
some arrows miss, and eventually this thing it wakes up midway through the assault and tries to wrestle itself free, but it can't. You get a very easy kill on a CR.
Nice.
Only 2 creature, but you guys are level 2. So yeah, the creature is powerless to stop the assaults from firebolts and arrows. As arrows fly. Yeah.
There we go. There.
Nice.
Now we can leave.
2 Rero.
That's a lot of experience.
Level 3 now. Compromise, you know?
Always leave room to negotiate.
I kind of understand now why we never actually get the deals that we've been trying to do. Our negotiation skills are shit.
Yeah. That's the character's fault, though.
That's hilarious.
So should we try to wake her or do something? Because this is like our half day out of the way to fix Riro's eyeballs.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
gonna try to medicine check her
Um,
if I can.
we'll say she's unconscious, and during your medicine check, you kind of shake her awake. That's the first thing you do, right? You shake someone. That's what they tell you in
Yeah.
first aid. Someone's unconscious, just shake them, and you shake them.
Why are you sleeping?
Oh my goodness! The creature got me. I can only presume that you saved me. My name's Byra. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
I'm sorry. I don't have any gold to pay you. I really don't know how to thank you.
Well, we killed your prey, so you can give us that gold.
I'm gold? What gold would that be?
Didn't you take a job to kill this thing?
Oh, I did my job as a ranger of the forest to protect the forest. There was no reward.
Didn't do a very good job.
Well, I know. I mean, and I could have got the etic. I don't know. Series of bad decisions. I'd like to go home now. Could you
Goodbye.
escort me?
I'm Bright Ranger.
I bright. I assume you mean the weed that grows in the swamp.
Yeah, we need to get there ASAP for our friend's eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, look,
Did you came here by yourself?
Oh, yeah, but let's just say my confidence is shot. I've been in the spider's web for who knows how long. I can still feel its poison coursing within me. I'm weak. I can barely walk. I really would appreciate an escort back home. I'm sure
You can come with us if you wish. You can come with us if you wish, but we really have to help our friend. I'm sure you can understand that. You can't let him go blind.
What's the name of the town we were just at?
Willow Creek.
Do you think you could make it to Willow Creek, and then after we're done getting the eye bright, we can pick you up and then bring you back to your candy maker mom?
Oh, you've met Mother. Good. Kiva and Strife. There are two different persuasion checks there, so both of you make a persuasion check. Kiva for accompanying.
He one advantage.
Well, they're two different things. One is to get her to come with you. One is to get back to camp. So Kiva, Strife, and Kiva.
Lord.
Oh my goodness!
Hilarious.
I feel really, really bad about what's happening, but I fear I might die in this forest. I mean, I've literally been in the clutches of a poisonous spider for a long time.
Come with?
I could, but I mean, I'd only slow you down.
You really only have two choices, which is either come with us or go on your own. We really have to help our friend.
We go take her back. Wait.
Are you sure, buddy? Your
Yeah, we
eyes
really-
might. Your
Yeah,
eyes
we
might
gotta
not
take
be
your
able
eyes.
to wait.
Yeah, she could make it her own choice.
Can I make a medicine check to see how fast his eye stuff is spreading?
Oh, it's shredded.
Mechanically, he's at -2 at the moment.
Well, no, I don't know.
20/20 vision.
Looks fine to me. Onward.
And I'm not asking you to take me all the way back to Oathbreaker, just somewhere safe.
Look, little girl. Just wait for us at the fucking village. Our friend is about to go blind.
Isn't the village on the way to the swamp?
No.
I'm trying to intimidate her.
Oh my god.
By the way.
Sure, intimidate.
You're gonna get her killed. This is gonna be what's his name all over again.
Oh my god, I can't even do that right.
Yeah, okay, dum-dums,
Please.
dum-dums. All dum-dums.
And look, I'm short, but I'm not a little girl. I'm 16 years old. Enough of those stereotypes for halflings. Thank you. Look, I'm sorry. It's been a long time. I apologize.
Calm. We see lumberjacks 1 hour ago. We leave you with lumberjacks.
Okay.
Okay, 1 hour.
Rero no see any lumberjacks.
Rero no see much right now.
And she stumbles away, moving at half speed.
Do we want to try to take a wind to your guy? Get a short rest?
Should we walk her to the lumberjacks?
I can carry her. I can carry her that far.
Okay, well,
We
sure.
can take her to the lumberjacks. We have a giant spider with us still.
Nah,
No, he
he's
takes that.
She's back
Yeah.
to normal.
Oh, he's back.
So, taking Byra back, you take her back to the lumberjack camp, and Byra says, well, thank you. I'm sorry to be such a burden, especially with your friend's troubles, but if you ever find yourself, well, I guess you met my parents who've been to Oathbreaker, come look me up. I'll hook you up with some candy and some gold. How does that sound?
Candy.
That sounds great.
Right. So thanks again, everyone. I'm sorry to be such a nuisance. I'll be more careful next time.
It's okay. Umi
That
will take
blurred.
one of
It's
the.
not okay.
Yeah,
Umi-
just be better.
Everybody's terrible.
Be
Umi will
better.
take.
Yep.
Umi will take one of the super old candies that are probably not so great in her pocket, and hand one to her,
Oh,
just so
look
she
at
has
this.
something nice.
Oh, this
He
is
was
a loopy
amazed you kept
whoopie.
that from Rero.
Hmm.
She says, thank you. I recognize the
My
candy.
candy.
Know how to make it. Thank you.
Make.
Oh, well, back at the bakery, I need lots of sugar, basically. A heat source. Anyway, I can teach you how to make candy. How's that?
Good. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, well, I think you guys are in a rush, so I won't keep you. But I'll make my way back to Oathbreaker. I'll rest a little bit with these fine folk, and we'll see you back in Oathbreaker.
Okay. Bye.
Later.
Rero waves in the wrong direction.
Yikes.
Slowly shift him so that he's facing the right direction.
Which direction is that?
South to the Golden Swamps.
Yeah.
I should mention that the entire way that we are traveling, Rero is holding Ruby's hand.
That's cute.
To heading
And
straight
Not
south.
like
Well,
a guiding me hold. Like this would be happening if I had normal eyesight too.
well, you can get to about there with the remaining daylight hours. There's a lot of time wasted by the council meeting, a lot of time traveling there, a lot of time, sorting things out. So nightfall is right there, as shown on the map. What to do? I mean, you can press on if you like. It's gonna... You basically have to go through all the night to get over there, and that's dangerous, especially with a raging river. Or you could cross
We
the
should
Azura Bridge, which would be safe.
Yeah, I
We
think
should rest. Can't find what we need in the dark if half of you can't see at night.
I mean, I see as good
Rero
at night as
can't
during day.
see at all.
Yeah, I mean, I'm better now, actually.
Who not see? Who
Rero
not
see
see?
at night.
Yeah. Umi see at night.
If only
Yeah.
that spider leveled us up, I could see at night.
What is level up?
When you wake up
get
stronger, then you went to bed.
Yeah, can we get a quick 10-minute
Quick
rest though?
level up.
Yeah, quick level up. Quick 10-minute rest before we travel too far.
I think we're about to.
I think
have a
we're
long
gonna
rest.
have a quick 8-hour rest.
Yeah, I think
Okay,
we're
okay,
ready
cool.
to fully
Alright, cool.
rest.
All right.
Well,
cool.
I mean, 4 hours for.
laying down for the night.
Yeah. All right, cool.
Rero tired.
So you set up camp, you rest for the night. Say this area of Aglarion is relatively safe. So you camp through the night, no problem. You can set watches, and unless there's any conversations you wish to have, we can start again with the next day.
Riro would talk to Umi.
I don't sleep, so I'm just gonna awkwardly watch their conversation.
Umi and Riro together. Now what?
Mm.
Riro would like to see, but after that.
Get stronger. Find family. Make family. Happy.
How does Riro get stronger?
We find Waru. We find Waru and become strong like dragons.
Riro understand. Riro gets strong for Umi.
Umi gets strong also for Umi, but also for Riro.
Riro just gets strong for Umi.
Umi will nod and then side eye the big ant guy that's off in the corner.
But then we were
You see
also
nothing.
trying to make family, so get used to that weird bug guy.
He still watches.
God.
Go to bed.
Okay. So, Riro, you wake up, -3 to your rolls. Good news, though. Level up!
Really?
Oh,
Actually,
Nice.
Yep, level 3. Come morning.
I can see.
level 3, but he has level 3 to his rolls.
Yeah.
That's right.
My magic
Oh,
arrows.
Riro!
I'm gonna be a beefy wizard, yo. That's 2 in a row.
Oh, that's the worst I could have got.
Oh, Black.
Yeah.
Oh, Umi. Look at those kobolds showing all you guys up.
I'm not chancing that.
Going with average, okay?
Yeah,
Howard.
fixed.
I'll give you a moment to level up,
Hey,
because I know there's lots of subclasses that it
Main
shows
fighter,
you.
man.
Oh yeah, this is
So you level up
HP
fighter? Well, I guess you did since you rolled a... Did you roll... Oh, you leveled up in
Hey,
fighter,
roll
so,
it. It's fixed, yeah.
so 2 fighter, 1 barbarian, okay?
Yep.
And is anybody picking subclasses at this level?
Yeah.
I am.
I had mine at level 2.
yeah,
Well,
me
Lottie.
too. Level
What
2.
the fuck is that?
What are you going with, Aldrich Ghoul?
I am a Umbral Stalker from the book. The
Cool.
Oathbreaker book. Yeah. Kind of like a Shadow Monk, essentially. But cooler.
Nice.
Wow.
Cooler.
What about Umi? Does Umi...
Fucking Shadow Monk. You dick.
What are you doing?
Shadow Monk, okay?
Yeah.
So we have people walking into the shadows, half the party can't see them to start with. Alright, great! Just change your token.
I can see in magical darkness, too.
Nice. I can shoot magical darkness arrows.
That's even
Actually,
better.
that actually is cool with me and you both. That's actually pretty cool.
Huh.
Magical
Well,
darkness would give me advantage for my sneak attacks. Since
Yeah,
I
we should
can
use that a
see
lot
in it.
now. We should be using that a lot.
I got special dark vision. Oh, okay, cool. Then with dark vision anyway. Okay. Is everybody leveled up?
Yep.
Okay, so you wake up feeling really a lot stronger. It wasn't the Waru beef, whatever Waru is, but definitely the kobolds got some good. So they got a good night's sleep, and whether they did or not, we'll leave that story for another time. Now you're faced with a decision. I mean, the Azure Bridge is here for a reason. The River Ninok, as Strife and Kiva discovered, very hard to navigate. Quite dangerous. I mean, there's a bridge here for a reason. But what do you do?
How wide is that river?
In places like 50, 60 feet. And map scale is wrong.
Yeah, I was just like comparing like how far, like number.
There is a scale down here. That's a rough comparison. Convert feet to miles. There we go. Hi. What's up? Wanna hang out in here for a bit? Okay. Can you grab a book, lie on the couch, maybe?
No one noticed that she had figures to the part.
I think she got tired.
She was laying in bed all day. And she said she would pick me up at 7:30.
They haven't left. They didn't go anywhere.
By the time me and Riley left, it was 8:07. And then I did it back when she got home. She'll say it's too late and I go to. At 7 is too late too.
It's almost bedtime, right?
I just watch Oathbreaker in the living room.
No. I'll come up in 5 minutes and take you in and talk to everybody, okay? You're staying here for 5 minutes, but I'm going out in 5 minutes, okay? Okay. Chill out on the couch. Okay, so where are we guys going?
I think it makes more sense to go with the bridge. Personally, I vote bridge.
Yeah.
That's what it's there for.
Yeah.
Bridge. I don't know why we wouldn't.
Yeah.
It's a scary bridge.
Yeah, we'll take the long way.
Okay, but the safe way. Okay?
Mhm.
Just a sec.
Where's all of your decks?
Okay, so you head to the Azure Bridge. As some of you discovered before, there's a guy here called Captain Clinic Jordis, and he's got this Azure rod in his hand. And there are queues at the Azure Bridge, but he's being a typical bureaucratic so-and-so, and he's letting people cross one by one by one, and he's using this device to turn the bridge on and off and making it go as slow as possible. But eventually, it comes to your turn. And all right, normal fees for the bridge crossing, 5 silver pieces per person. Right, cough up. If you don't have the money, back at the queue.
Aldrich Gould just hands him the 5 silver.
Yeah,
Yep.
Okay.
Pay.
Yep.
So if everybody
Yeah.
just pays 5 silver, then that's fine. And you cross over the bridge with Captain Clinic turning off the bridge as soon as you cross over. And then you go into the swamp. But just as you enter the swamp, you see, like about an hour or two just to get right into the swamp, you see a tall creature, maybe 8 foot tall. It's hard to spot initially, but Black spots it first, and it's kind of covered in moss, covered in twigs, covered in dirty leaves, so it's hard to recognize it as anything. But you do notice there's an alligator right next to it, and he's holding on to the alligator as if it was a dog with a chain, and it's looking at you. What will you do? Let's find out in 5 minutes as we take a short break. Okay, see you guys in a bit. See you in a bit,
That's
guys.
cute.
Scene. B. distract the enemy.
Okay, the DM, with that in mind, the DM does not allow it.
Good call, Malcolm.
Fair play, fair play.
Okay, I assume everybody's here?
Yep.
Yerp.
Okay.
Everybody tucked in?
Approximately. Approximately. Okay. So you find yourself in the Alden Swamps. As I said, you saw this thing. It's about 30 feet away from you, and it's kind of staring at you with this alligator on a chain. What do you do?
I'm gonna start to sit down and ritually cast Speak with Animal. So
It's
it's
gonna-
there awkwardly for 10 minutes.
Just-
while
yeah, I'm just
while
gonna
he's
see-
doing that, I'll just be like, "Howdy there."
Speaks in a language you don't understand.
Is it
Does it happen to be Elvish or Undercommon?
No.
does it happen to be Druidic or Sylvian?
Nope.
Draconic.
Minotaur.
Oh, it's Minotaur! No, it's not Minotaur.
Yeah,
Darn.
we took Minotaur.
Why are you looking at us, friend?
Wait, can Agile or Gold talk to him? Because you speak in the heads?
I mean, yes.
You can talk at him.
Contact creature doesn't need to share a language with you, but must be able to understand at least one language.
Let me check something.
He talked to me, guys. I understand him. He said, "Carry on."
Carry on, my
You're
wayward
about to
son.
hack
I
his
thought the
brain.
same thing.
Move along, move along.
It's a one-way thing, right? They can't talk back to you telepathically.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Got it. And does speak a language, so yes. What do you say in its head, Eldritch Ghoul?
I'll ask my friends what they want me to say to it.
Ask him why he's looking at us funny.
He can't answer. He
I mean,
can't answer.
Maybe we're on his lawn, man. I'll just tell him we come in peace and mean you no harm.
Rewind eye bright.
Make a persuasion check, Eldritch Ghoul.
Beautiful.
Takes a few steps towards you as his massive club in its hand. Going, "Rrr."
Guys, I think we should back off.
I told you we should have just carried on. Now you're gone and irritated him.
Eldritch Gould, back up.
Hey, you back up.
Yep.
Holds its ground. You're about, let's say 50 feet away from it now. Rrr.
Wait on our druid to see if he can talk to him.
Yeah, I'm just staring at Black this whole time.
Waiting on my ritual to get done for
Just chanting
Speak
under
with
his
Animal.
breath. Yeah.
Just burn the spell, bro. He's about to attack us.
It's another couple of steps forward, keeping waving.
I'll
its
burn
club.
the spell.
Okay. What do you say?
Watch him.
Who
Who are you talking to?
are not here. I'm guessing this guy's not an animal, right? He's a humanoid type thing,
It's got arms, legs, and a head. That's
or is he a beast? I'll try him first. I mean, it says any beast, so I mean, Minotaur, whatever. I'll try him first, and I guess the owl. No.
no, it doesn't respond.
The alligator, his little buddy.
What do you say?
Can you tell your friend that we come in peace? We're only searching for Eyebright. We don't mean to intrude on his territory. My friends, they are sick.
I don't know what you want from me. I don't talk like this normally. I'm an alligator. What do you want me to do?
I don't know. To look at him and look at me and like kind of shake your head up and down like it like we're friendly or something.
No, you're not my friend. He's my friend.
What if I give you some manticore or spider meat?
And then what? You want me to talk to him with food in my mouth? You're just making the situation worse.
Just use gestures, like charade.
You want me to, as an alligator, to do some type of semantic dance to communicate to the troll that you want us to leave? Is that right?
So it's a troll. It's a troll.
Oh, he's a troll, yes.
Oh, perfect. I'll whisper back to my allies. It's a troll. The crocodile says it's a troll.
What
So
is troll?
He likes to irritate people.
He just wants you out of her backyard.
We're in her backyard apparently. We gotta get.
Just go around the long way.
We gotta go around the long way, the gator says.
I don't think.
Long way.
I guess out this way, then
Does
this
she
way.
have Eyebright?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Eyebright.
Right, oh, God, I don't know what Eyebright is.
yeah, Gator says he
Flower.
doesn't know.
How do you
Describe it.
describe the flower in detail?
I described the
Like, be
flower in
really
detail.
specific.
The troll continues to march forward. Roar, roar. Getting more agitated as you're talking to an alligator and ignoring it. Roar, roar.
Miss Troll, we're friends with your alligator. Don't attack us.
Is a troll a fey creature, Malcolm?
Like a giant.
So not a fey. Okay.
We're just trying to get Eyebright.
I don't think yelling makes it better.
That's how you talk foreign, right? You just speak louder
Say
and
it louder.
slower. The alligator says to Black, who's the only one who can understand it, look, just go north for a bit and just stay away from this particular area.
I'll relay that to my ally.
All right, we can try.
Let's just go through this troll, guys. We gotta save Riro's eyes.
Riro, follow Ubi.
Go north?
North? How far north?
I don't. Umi go north until Umi can't go north anymore because there's a river.
Okay.
So you head north. The troll grunts and growls at you, but it doesn't pursue you. And ironically, you're in quite a swampy area now. Not in the midst of the Alden swamp, but you're definitely in a swamp area. So, what would you like to do?
Look for flowers now, I guess.
Survival check.
We're in the swamp, right, Malcolm?
Yep.
So in the little area that Black's gonna look, I'm gonna burn a spell slot, and I'm gonna try purify food and drink. Basically, I'm trying to purify the water to see if the water will clear up for me to see better for this Eyebright.
So you can do your survival check at advantage.
Okay, efficient.
So survival all around.
Oh, from everyone?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
except for doesn't think it makes sense for Kiva to
Right.
look
Right.
for it. So yeah.
Yeah.
Umi, that's 5.
No,
No.
Umi's
Oh,
is 8. If Rero's is 12.
dear. Oh dear.
You're crossing
Okay.
your kobolds.
I am.
Did you-
Very good.
Roll at advantage, Umi?
Yeah. Now it did.
It takes you 3-4 hours, say 4 hours, to gather up what you feel would be an ample amount of the stuff to be enough for any skilled alchemist type person to provide the necessary things to cure this eye rot disease. So you have the ingredients, and you just need a person.
We have enough for both people that are affected.
We'll have one.
It's just me.
Oh, it's just. Oh, okay.
I'm always.
It's not going to help.
Oh, you're
Kiva.
always blind. Oh, okay.
In fact, I don't even think Kiva doesn't have eyes, I believe.
Yeah.
I think her eyes were
Right.
plucked out, so yeah, no amount of eye bright's going to cure that.
Back to the city, I guess, with the asshole at that bridge. Won't find a medic here.
Okay, so you're going back to the bridge. Okay, so feel free to deduct another 5 silver pieces to go back over the bridge.
5 silver.
Yeah, we gotta quit doing this. Yeah, we found a flower.
And we started there, and you get somewhere about here, we'll say, on the road back to Oathbreaker when night falls. Camp up for the night?
Yeah. All things are.
So once again, get another good long rest in. Umi, you can barely see now. You're at -4. Umi's eyes are filled with tears at how much Rero
There
is
we
going
go.
through. So
There
she
we
can
go.
barely see through her tears. That's what I was saying. Rero cannot see at all. Man, what a racist. And you push on to Oathbreaker, making good time on the road, and you finally get back to the big old city of Oathbreaker as night falls.
Should we go to the Temple of Light?
Yeah, that's a good place at least to talk to him. Ask.
Temple of Life, I mean, sorry.
Yeah, Temple of Life.
1, 2,
Talk
3.
to Ottmer.
Oathbreaker, yep. So, the Temple of Life is busy as always with some of the poor choosing here to sleep, some of the poor getting a nice meal before they sleep in wherever place they can find to sleep. And Ottmar is here. He looks exhausted as always and he says, "Hello! Welcome back to the Temple of Life. We are busy as always, but oh my goodness. Rero, what happens? You look terrible."
Rero is facing the wrong way. There's there's just crust all over his eyes. It's a Rero good, Rero with Umi.
Oh, that's a positive attitude if I've ever seen one. Let me have a look at those eyes. Oh dear, I wish I could help you, but I'll need some eye bright weed. You can find it in the Alden Swamp.
We have some. We
Oh!
recently obtained.
Oh, praise be to the Redeemer. Okay, hand it over. I assume you hand it over and he puts it in a poultice and gets it kind of into a creamy kind of subject. With your permission, of course, Mr. Riro. I'm going to apply something to your eyes.
Okay. Again, talking, like with his back to him.
Sure. And this poultice is put on your eyes. And it says, I'll keep it here for about an hour. And after that, you should be as light as the rain. I've seen this before. Ayrat. If you wait the hour, the poultice is removed and all your minuses go away. Riro.
Yay.
Ah,
All right.
Riro thanks you. That was Riro much prefers seeing Umi to just holding Umi's hand.
That is very sweet. Now there's something else I got a whole large crowd in tonight. You're more than welcome to stay here. I can't provide comfort or quietness, but it's at least a place to lay down your head. Unless you have other places you wish to stay.
You got more pigs?
Oh, no more pigs. No more pigs. No more people turning into pigs. Just as before.
Nice, it solved itself.
Isn't likely.
Well, it didn't solve itself. I mean, the pigs... No more pigs have come, but... once again, the pigs are specific to the Temple of Life. It's happened more frequently. I suspect another one's not far around the corner. So I don't think it solved itself.
Are there any human people there that are resting? Or can we just see any humans? I'm not asking this way.
Sure, there's some... let's make a quick note. Yeah, there's lots of humans around. I mean, despite its openness toward all species, Odenbeer is still a town dominated by humans.
Okay.
Nice.
Some of them are eating, some of them are finding a cot to sleep on.
Do we want to go? Then we're going to investigate for the pigs. We're going to go to the shanties. Is that right?
The slums.
Well,
Slums, yeah.
It's late at night now. Like,
Yeah, let's rest for the night and then in the morning.
We also want to go out and see. We're going to get some candy for Nero, right?
Riro eyes definitely open wide at the mention of candy. Did you mention anything about the games, or was that just?
Yeah. Okay. Well, big.
Wouldn't the games be like tomorrow?
How far are they from?
A couple of days. Like, if you sleep tonight, you have 2 full days before the games.
Yeah. So he will tell it to you guys that she's supposed to. She's a poor decision to make about the games after the games about whether she's been asked to help the Knights of the Crown again, to serve them again. She's more confident since y'all are encountered she could help out. She hates to leave the group necessarily, but it's a calling for her. So that's something she's going to let you guys know that that's a decision point that she will be at. I can't remember exactly. He wanted me to actually participate in games or just decision at the games, right?
Decision after the games.
Yeah.
He wants an answer, but he wants an answer before the games.
Okay.
But after the games, the request is that you become a Knight of the Crown, and you'll be under his direct command. And like Umi and Strife and all the other ones wouldn't be, so it would be very much a separation. You would do other things.
Oh, I thought he wanted you to play in the games.
Well, anybody's welcome to play in the games, but it's like after the games are concluded, that's when...
I thought he specifically wanted Kiva to play in the games. I misunderstood.
Games... The way the games will work, just as an aside, is I'll describe the event. If you pay the entry fee, you can join in the event. And it's not all strength. Some of them are more intelligence based, so there should be something for all of you. And I guess Aldrich Ghoul would know that magical prizes are offered to the winners of the competition.
Ooh.
So that's coming up. So, but yeah, Kiva, after the games, she needs to make a decision. Well, before the games, but her duty starts after the games. Yeah, prizes indeed. But it's late at night. Rero is seeing. What would you guys like to do? You need to find somewhere to sleep, or what would you like to do?
Head to the Lucky Leap to sleep.
Sure.
Yeah.
Does that include Aldrich Ghoul?
No, he'll do his usual.
And Black would sleep in 23, the Deadwood Cemetery.
Oh.
Little edgy boy.
On the outside of town too.
Just a sec.
Very tippity top north.
I feel like home here.
So my
Yes, he
computer
could
just
go
went
with
into
35 in the city, Park of Lonely Spirits. Yeah, that one makes more sense.
Okay.
Park of Lonely Spirits.
At the Garden of the Sleepers.
So where's the?
Oh, his
Oh. Okay. Okay. So get back to the Park of Lonely Spirits in a second. So we have Umi, Rero, Strife, and Kiva in the Lucky Leap Tavern, correct?
Yep.
Mhm.
As your sorry, my notes are all over the place. As you approach, we'll sit down and kind of settle up your bill with Ricio Tane to stay there. Stop being stupid, computer.
That's right. You tell that computer.
Always works.
It's like when the computer asks admin position, I am your maker.
Okay, here we go. Stop it. Okay. So a courier arrives at the Lucky Leap Tavern, and he says, "Oh," and he comes up to Black, and he said, "No, Black's not there. Sorry, Strife, and he says, I was given the description of a person, and the person matches your description. I don't have a name, but this package is for you." And he hands you like a wooden box. It's about 50 centimeters high, like in a slim rectangle. He says,
Okay.
This is yours.
Who's this from?
It's I don't know, but well, no, it comes from the Arcane Tower. It originates. The thing has come from the Arcane Tower, and I was given a description, and I've been searching all over town, and the description matches you. So this is a delivery for you from the Arcane Tower.
Thanks. I'll give him a 5 copper as a tip.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much. And he leaves, and you're left with this long rectangular box.
Are we all there, or is this happening like when he's
Except
By
for Aldrich Ghoul and Black. Everybody else is there.
I'll open it up.
Inside is an urn, and it's a copper urn, and written on the side of the urn is a name.
Does that mean anything to me?
Doesn't mean anything to any of you. It's a name you do not recognize.
Mormont Seidel.
Oh, and the courier comes back. Sorry, there's one thing I forgot to tell you. The person who sent the package, I didn't get the name, but he's this young, short, ginger-headed man of the Arcane Tower. It gives you a full description, so I'm just going to copy.
Ginger. Wearing a white suit, black.
Sir, I've got to give you that, and he dashes off. And you look at the urn made of copper, Warren Sadell on the side of it. The urn is closed.
Humans have very strange customs.
They sure do, Rero. Because I'm not human and I don't know what this.
Oh, what are you? Sorry.
I'm an elf.
Oh. Elves have very strange customs.
They sure do, Rero. I have no idea what this is for. Piggy black trousers from the Arcane Tower.
Well, time for bed. Night, night.
So Umi and I assume Rero, or Rero and I assume Umi, return to their room.
Strife, you think we could talk for a minute
Sure.
before we go? So I have a decision coming up, and I just wanted to get your thoughts. I mean, we've been through a lot, and I hate to leave you on your own, but I'm gonna have a hard time saying no to Knights of the Crown if they think I can help them in any way. I don't think I'm what I was, but I can help them. But I think I would feel remiss, I guess, and if I did make sure you thought you were okay.
What do they want from you?
They want me to rejoin Knights of the Crown.
Do you want to?
I want myself useful. I was useful before. That's what I was. That's what I did. You know, that was really my calling. So it's where I've been since I was a child. Having a purpose is important to me.
Do you feel like your purpose is with the crown now that you're having a different perspective on life?
I honestly don't know. It's always been my calling. I don't know that I can. I served them before with my flying ability, my athletic ability. I don't know that I can do that anymore. I don't know what my purpose is, but they think that can be. They think that can be useful. That's something.
This kind of sounds like how I was useful to the cult, and you took me away, and then you almost died listening to that group, and now they want to bring you back in.
Yeah, they did. I mean, the Knights of the Crown do good things for good people. They protect people. That's what I always want to do. They didn't, weren't sacrificing me for a demon. That's different.
Yeah, but they dragged you into the Feywild, and we were both in a coma for 20 years. So they clearly don't show the same level of respect towards you that you show them.
I think that those who join the Knights of the Crown do it for a purpose, and they will sacrifice themselves for the purpose. And that's to protect others. And I still believe in that. I just don't know that I have the ability to do what I used to do. And I don't know I know that purpose is important to me.
Well, do you want to go back?
I'm interested.
You seem like what you're saying with right now, like with you being losing your past abilities, you seem a little apprehensive about rejoining.
Yes, I don't know that I can be what I was, and that I can do what I did. So I don't know what. I'm not sure what value I bring that I used. It's not the same as it used to be.
Well,
So I
you
think
can rejoin them if you want, or you can not rejoin them if you want. Like, you gave me the gift of freedom. Why don't you, like, give that to yourself, too?
what would be my purpose?
I don't know, find a new one. One that's not being told of you by the king.
Do you not think about?
What?
You give me a lot to think about. This
Oh.
I can't talk normally, much less with accents. You guys do great accents.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, this kind of sounds like the situation I was in.
Yeah.
I think you should unfetter yourself rather than being chained down by an order. But if you think that's your journey to follow their purpose that they're giving you, then that's cool. I'll support that. But I don't think you should. But it's up to you in the end.
You give me a lot to think about. I'll ponder on it. I've got a little time left. Thank you.
Yeah, and if you join, try to get me in too, because I don't know what I'm doing in this town. You're literally my only tether here.
That's possible.
I mean, I did get put in a coma because of the crowns. Like, that's the least they owe me, giving me a fucking job, you know?
Right. Okay. It's an option. Okay.
But
Thank you,
also,
Mike.
I don't think we should be following the crown.
Yeah. No, I hear you. Okay.
Also, do you know who this guy is? That name? Does that ring any bells to you? Because I have
It does
no
not.
idea whose fucking ashes these are.
I have no idea.
It's weird, right?
It is weird. Very weird.
I think
I
we
thought
should.
maybe it's maybe past life.
No, I don't remember. I think we should probably investigate when we have the chance.
Okay. Happy to.
Okay.
All right, good job.
Mm-hmm.
So you retire for the night. I know Umi and Riro are obviously in the same room. What about the rest of you? Getting your own room?
Yeah.
In the middle of the night, strife, and only strife for the moment. You work in with a start as you see a vision of a young female, about 16, 17 at a guess, and she's got a noose around her neck, and her neck's snapped at an odd angle, and she's hovering over the top of your bed. And you awake with a start, looking into these deathly eyes, and she says, I am innocent. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. I'm innocent.
Who are you?
No, what was his name's important? I didn't do it. You're not listening. I didn't do it. It was William. It wasn't me. I'm innocent. Do something.
Where are you? How are you in front of me right now?
You're answering all the wrong questions. I'm innocent. Do something. It
Where
doesn't matter where I am.
where
It was William.
where,
It wasn't
where
me.
can I find William?
William. William. Make me a charisma saving throw there, Strife.
Okay. Charisma save. Okay, that's not bad.
As you're saying, William, she says, you don't understand. And she tries to dive in through your open mouth, kind of clawing her way to get inside your body. But you push her away. I am innocent. Bring you across to here. Because we're doing very much theatre of the mind here. And this is your little ghost friend here. Look at that, isn't that a pleasant bit of artwork? And where are you?
Ooh.
Where is Strife?
Where am I? Right here.
Okay, I'll move you over there. And she's going to, well, she's already attacked, but we'll see how it plays out. But in the meantime,
Roll for initiative.
just the two of us.
Okay.
Oh, 19. Oh, 19.
Also a 19.
Yeah, you can go first. So you're still on your back on your bed as you're talking to her, and she tries to dive down into your throat and presumably take over your body, but you manage to push her off. What do you do?
I'm going to shout at her. I'm going to say, I can't help you unless you tell me what the fuck is going on. So stop with all these fucking games.
You trying to do something mechanically?
I'm just trying to intimidate her.
Sure, make an intimidation check.
I don't think that scared her.
Says, oh no, don't understand. It was William. He did everything. It wasn't me. And her neck snaps back even further, and you can see the vertebrae like snapping and popping, and ligaments snapping. It's terrifying. Make me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. I will use my inspiration from the start of the game. And that's not much better.
A D10. Sorry, no, a D4. A D4, sorry. A D4.
Okay.
You look into this horrible visage as your neck splits and the vertebrae kind of pop out of place and her head's kind of hanging on by the thing. It's the worst thing you've ever seen in your life. Not only are you frightened of this creature, you age unnaturally by 20 years. You are 20 years older.
20 more years!
Good thing you're a wealth.
Yeah, good thing, huh?
Still, 20 years. And as her neck kind of manages down despite her vertebrae snapping and popping. Yeah, it's terrible. So she's just, I'm innocent. Do something. Strife.
I'm going to shout out, what do you want me to do? Hey, I can't do anything. I keep saying all this nonsense. That's it. I actually don't know what to do.
Okay. Well, make another wisdom save at the end of your turn to see if you can come unfrightened, because that was a frightened round.
Wisdom.
11? You're still frightened.
11, yes. Yes, I'm still scared.
He screams towards you. Innocent, it's not fair. It's not fair. Fix it. Fix it. And roll me a d6. Strife?
6, 2.
Okay, cool. She just starts clawing at your face. Just, it wasn't me. And she rakes across your face, rolling a 24. I assume that hits.
Yeah, I think that hits.
19 points of necrotic damage.
Oh, jeez Louise.
And you're still frightened.
Okay,
What do you do?
sick. Cool. Alright, do I have any weapons near me?
Nah, that's up for you to answer. Do you think you'd have weapons near you?
I'm in my bed, right?
Yep.
Then I would assume I don't have my bow next to me, but I have like my darts.
Sure.
So I'm gonna throw a dart at her because
Okay.
talking has failed.
Okay.
My roll 20 is acting up. I'm just gonna roll it on
Sure.
D&D Beyond. And sick. Nothing is rolling now.
Uh-oh.
What the heck? This is scary, guys.
You are terrified. And you could roll it directly in roll 20.
Yeah, the things aren't popping up.
Oh, you just rolled a d6.
Oh, did I?
Like things
Yes.
like that. Right?
On roll 20? Or
Yeah.
D&D Beyond?
On roll 20, you just rolled a d6.
Oh, because I'm on a black screen right now.
Oh.
You know what? I have access to your character sheet. What would you like to do? We'll do it
I'm
that way.
gonna throw a dart.
Okay, she's right up in your face, so it'll be a
Oh,
disadvantage.
there it is. It's back up.
Oh, okay, cool.
I will throw a violation at her.
26 hits.
And I will burn an Eldritch point
Uh-huh.
to make that a lightning dart.
Okay.
Making it deal 2d6 more.
Okay. So that's all lightning damage?
No, it would be 8 plus 7 lightning.
Is that a magical dart?
No, but the lightning would be
So the
considered
dart
magical, I guess.
pierces her a little bit, and then the dart explodes and the lightning courses around her body, barely affecting her. She's resistant to lightning.
Not my favorite damage type.
Okay, still on your bed? She's right there. What do you do? Do you stay where you are?
I will get up
Okay.
and use my bonus action to second wind myself.
Okay.
There. That's good.
That is good. 9 points. So we'll say you jump out of bed and stand up, and she's kind of hovering. Once again, her neck's in this noose, and she's just kind of hanging there. And roll me a d6 strife, assuming that's the end of your turn.
D6.
Give
6.
me a charisma saving throw.
Charisma saving throw.
Yeah. As you're terrified, crawling back from almost, she says, "I'm innocent," and she dives into your body, and your body is no longer yours to control. What other people would see if this was a movie, you'd see Strife, kind of his neck, unnaturally to the side, but not as much as her, starts wandering around the Lucky Leak Tavern. Now I'm going to get a 50-50 chance. He's either going to go to Umi and Riro or to Kiva. So Kiva, roll a d20, and let's say Riro roll a d20. The highest one gets Strife. Okay. Kiva.
Alright.
Probably just seems normal to Kiva.
You see Strife wandering, And he's got his neck at a very unusual angle. Not, the same way that any of us could do it, but not nearly as much as the ghost that Strife saw. And you hear Strife saying in a voice that is not his own, "I'm innocent! Do something!"
Okay, what can I do? What's going on? Strife, you okay?
It was William! It wasn't me! He did
Okay.
it! I'm innocent! Do something!
Okay, I can help you. What can I do? What would you like me to do?
It!
Okay. Okay, let's do that. Can you take me to where this William is?
Make a persuasion check.
Nope. Not my thing.
You're just like the rest of them. You lied to me. All I hear is lies, lies, lies. Initiative.
All right. Where's Mark's token? Let's see.
$13. You can go first. There we go. It'll be nice.
Okay. She'll reach her meditative state again, I guess.
Okay.
And then we'll try to attack him non-lethally. Because he's
Sure.
still striped to her. So.
Sure.
Ooh.
Assuming 8 misses Strife. This is your armor class.
13. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
Eight,
miss.
eight. Yeah.
Yeah, so a big slash. And as Strife says he's innocent, you see this ghostly form of a woman with her cracked neck and little spurts of blood popping out and ligaments snapping. It's the worst thing you've ever seen in your life, Kiva. Make me a wisdom saving throw.
I don't
Yeah,
see this.
can you
I
see
can't
anything?
Oh!
No, I can't. No, I'm blind. I have no eyes. I literally have no eyes.
I don't even think you can feel that thing.
That can see it. All right. Well, it does what I said, but no need to make a wisdom saving throw. So,
Okay.
but you
That's
hear it that
hilarious.
this voice continuing just to insist it's innocent and it's all William's fault. It wasn't me. Kiva.
Okay. She'll say, "I believe you," and then she tries to hit it.
Okay.
Better.
Oh,
Yeah, non-lethal. Non-lethal.
did it take you down, Strife?
No.
Okay, but a
I'm
massive.
down to 3 HP.
Okay.
Says you just lie like everybody else.
Is your rage applied to that?
Yeah, I think so. Should be. Oh no, it's not. You're right. It's
I am down to 1 then.
okay.
Reaches out. Strife reaches out with just his hand, and you see ghostly claws come out, and they try and rake across your chest, Kiva. And it rolls a 24. You take 15 points of necrotic damage. As these,
Okay.
it's not so much the scrape; it's the energy that pumps into your body. You feel your flesh start rotting. What do you do?
She will hit him back. Let's do this time reckless.
Sure.
Oh, look at that.
Was it another natural 20? Okay, so
Yeah!
what was as written, we can say at this point you're going to do it non-lethally, right? Assume you don't want to kill Strife.
Yes.
As Strife collapses, the ghost comes out of his body. And you see now this 16, 17-year-old girl with a misplaced neck at an unnatural angle hanging from a rope. She says, "I'm innocent." Takes her turn to leave. So, Kiva, back to you.
I believe you. Lets her leave. Yeah, I still can't see her though. But yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He'll let her leave. I mean, it's not going to try to attack her. We're a bit more Strife right now. She'll try to make sure Strife's okay.
Strifes, you know, you whacked him on the side of the head with your glaive, and you saw him fall
Well,
unconscious.
I guess she'll follow her then. She
She's
can,
not
but she
leaving.
can't see her. Oh, I thought you said she's leaving. What did you say she's doing?
No. She left
Attacking or
Strife's
leaving? Okay.
body. She took a turn to leave
Okay.
Strife's body. That's maybe where the confusion
Okay, and
is.
she talks, so I can hear her. So it's my turn. I'll
Yeah,
sing
yeah.
again. This you'll also yell for the group. So hey guys, there's a ghost in here. Here's about ghosts. Yell to the group. I can hear her.
Umi and Rero, make me perception checks as Kiva takes a swing.
Yep. This is gonna do any damage, I don't think, because she's not use it.
That is a non-magical weapon, I believe.
Correct.
So that'll be 13. So that'll be 6 points of damage. Tough to get
Does
hold.
2 count? Is it rage counts magical?
No, it's slashing in this case.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, so you get up, take another swing at her. You're doing damage turns. You're just like everybody else. You won't listen to me. And of course, you've been listening to her, but she's not acting very rationally. Umi, you wake up with a start as you hear Kiva screaming.
Umi will start running.
Rero, you're blissfully asleep. Umi, roll into initiative. Okay, I'm going to say it takes you...
Like how we all rolled 13s.
Umi, you can't get there this round. This round you're going to spend getting over there. So this particular turn, as it turns works out, you run over there and you see what's happening, but that's all you can do. It takes your dash action to get over there.
Okay.
And the ghost, as you see Kiva wielding her glaive. Kiva, roll me a d6.
D6.
Make me a charisma saving throw.
Okay. Nope.
Umi, as you enter the room, you watch as the ghost of this creature dives into the body of Kiva. Kiva, nothing you can do. Umi, what do you do?
Okay.
You said this ghost just enters into the body of Kiva. Kiva's neck snaps to the side at an unnatural angle, and she turns around to you with a wicked smile that you've never seen on Kiva's face before.
Okay, I'm going to, with the blunt end of the chicken bone, start smacking at Kiva's tummy, hoping that it'll just come out of her stomach or out of her mouth, puke it out.
Sure, roll to it. 14 hit?
Yeah.
Does it?
Oh,
okay.
12.
Okay, so take 4 points of damage, Kiva. And
I'm not trying to kill her or nothing.
Sure.
And then I'm gonna...
But is my rage gone with this?
Yeah, mechanically they can't use any of your special abilities, and I'm saying rage is a special ability, so no rage damage if she hits Kiva. Okay, Umi, is your punch follow-up, perhaps?
Yep, Fury of Blows.
Flurry of blows, so 2 of them, excellent. So, boop, punch in the face.
I think that one misses. Second one misses.
Yep.
So 13, right? Yeah.
Okay, so another 4 points of damage. Oh, sorry, no, 7 points of damage total. So,
yeah.
Oof. And Kiva / the ghost says, "I'm innocent. Why won't you believe me?" she says in a voice that's obviously not Kiva's.
I don't know what that means.
I didn't do it. It was William. It's all his fault. He's a liar and everybody believed him. Why wouldn't they believe me?
You kill people.
I don't know you. I don't know William. Get out of Kiva.
She lets out an ungodly scream, and the weird neck snapping vertebrae thing happens. Make me a wisdom saving throw, Umi.
Oh. Oh.
All of us tonight, man.
Give me a d4. You age 20 years, which is a lot more significant to a kobold than it is to an elf.
Oh,
you're
no.
Frightened. So, yeah, you're significantly older. Not so old that you die, and you are terrified. What do you do, Umi?
Just check some. No. Can I still attack?
Yeah, at disadvantage.
Hey.
Easy to hit though.
Yeah. Okay. At disadvantage. Oh. Stop freaking out.
Terrified. Maybe you don't want to hit Kiva, but it's the only solution you do. Punchy.
Yeah, punchy.
Your
Punchy.
chicken bone misses. Come back with the punches.
Punchy.
Yes.
Um,
One of them
there you
gets
go.
in. Boom.
5.
Smash him in the face. And I'll make another wisdom saving throw to see if you become unafraid. You do. So you're no longer afraid, so that's good. And Eva reaches out and tries to wring your neck as his ghostly claws come out. Attempts a withering touch against you, but rolls a 7. You dodge out of her grip. Umi.
Okay. Well, chicken bones again, and this is just normal, right?
Yep.
Okay. Chicken bone.
Yeah.
It's a hit. 4 damage.
Cool.
And then how much do I have left? I have another key, so we'll do a punchy.
Okay, 2
Punchy.
punches coming in.
Misses.
Oh,
Can't get me.
miss- swishes out
Oh,
the
that
way.
misses too.
Oh,
Down to
swishes
4.
out. Down to 4.
Yeah.
She's going to come at you with a withering touch as his claws extend out of Kiva's hands. And she rolls a 19. Think you can do about
Yeah,
that?
that'll hit.
Okay, 18 points of necrotic damage.
Oh, ooh.
Hurt me too.
Okay. I'm still up.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna stab, or with the blunt end.
Sure.
They have the plan. How's that work?
Oh, all sorts of panicking
No.
going on.
Yeesh, man.
And then
You always get at least one punch, don't forget.
yeah, just an unarmed strike. Nope.
Oh,
God.
man, this is all going wrong. And Kiva
All
says,
of us, man.
You do not understand. I was hung for a crime. I'm innocent. Then how you hang? She tries to wrap your hands around your neck again. And this time it's her turn, natural one.
Good. Need one.
This is terrifying. Okay.
Right.
We'll chicken bone again. Oh, hits.
There we go.
6.
Is that you down?
I think keep us down.
Oh yeah, I'm down. Sorry. Yep.
So you give her a
I'm down.
smack on the side of the head with a chicken bone, and he falls to the ground, not dead, but unconscious. And what do you do?
Did a ghosty pop out?
Technically no.
Okay. I'm going to flip Kiva over so that she's facing upwards, and I'm gonna start like chest compressions. But what I'm really trying to do is just get the ghost out, because that's how that works.
The ghost does pop out. It says, "No, I'm innocent." So your chest pumping works. Takes a turn to get out. So back to you, Umi.
Can I try to? Can I try to stab the ghost with the chicken bone? That's really all I got.
Sure. Sure.
Okay. Straight.
Yeah,
19?
that hits. Yep.
5.
For 2 points of damage.
How is this thing looking? I mean, dead, obviously, but
Now,
like.
I'm not going to tell you. Because it's a
Okay.
ghost. I mean, I normally show you the hit point bar. No, it'll be nice. Show you the seriousness of the situation.
Oh fuck. Okay.
my
we're gonna go in with another punch, I guess. I really don't got nothing. Oh, but that was
Misses.
right on the edge, you dick. Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry. It had the 16 lit up, and then just at the last second went over to the 6.
They should put a feature in D&D Beyond for like a dice jail. You physically, a little graphic comes
Yeah.
up and you put it in jail.
Well, look at the rolls we got here. Like, ugh.
Uh-huh.
Anyways.
Who says you sure hang like William should have hanged? And it rolls a 12. Does a 12 hit Umi? No, it doesn't.
No.
She's stumbling, almost still tethered into Kiva. Umi, what do you do? As Rero
I'm gonna-
continues to sleep blissfully.
No, it's just broken reroll.
I haven't. Yeah, nobody's called for help.
I did once, yeah.
I'm gonna try to like go out a little bit into the hallway and yell. Actually, I'm gonna do my draconic cry as a bonus action.
Cool.
First, where we're in the room, I'm gonna punch her because I can't actually leave the space now that I think about it. Or I'm gonna chicken boner.
Okay, chicken boner.
Chickens go one by one.
Amazing.
You successfully bone her for the 21.
Wait,
Or 3
That
points
was
of
last
damage.
session.
good dear. Oh, that's funny. Okay.
And you're going to do your scream?
Yeah, I should have done that earlier now that I think about it, and then had that at advantage, but we didn't think about that, so that's what we didn't do that.
Actually, it's not a... I thought it was a frightened. Let it occur to the start of your turn.
No, it's just it just gives me advantage. I should have done it at the start. For some reason, my brain just skipped that step.
You do have advantage on fear-based things as well. I forgot.
Where are the? Where is that?
That's part of the. It is in features under Cobalt Legacy. Oh, maybe you picked a different one than me. That's.
No, I picked I picked the sorcery one.
That's unfortunate because I would have let you re-roll that aging
Yeah.
effect.
Yeah.
Okay, Rero. You hear... Well, I'm going to have you make a perception check at advantage.
Ooh,
You know
maybe
Umi's
that'll-
scream.
Perception. Still not good. Oh,
You wake up and you hear Umi screaming. Roll into initiative, Rero.
yeah, running as fast as possible. Initiative. Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
19.
Hey, he sensed the danger.
Okay, so you get up immediately and sprint over and you see what's going on, but it takes your dash action to get there. So that's your turn. The ghost, this young lady, looks at you, Rero, and says, "There was another one. I'm innocent. They've come to condemn me once again." The next snap, her ligaments pop. And can you make me a wisdom saving throw, please, Rero? You're fine. But it's the ghost's turn. Came Umi.
I'm gonna scream now again at the start of my turn and not at the end of my turn like that.
Sure.
And then I'm gonna go in with the chicken bone.
Okay.
There you go. 1, 8. Ooh, that's a
8.
good one.
So 4 points of damage to this creature. Okay, got it.
My turn.
Oh, because you screamed. Okay, yeah, no
yeah,
bonus
that's
action.
a bonus action. Yeah, but Riro will have advantage as well on his attack.
You hear a voice from far below saying, "What the bloody hell is happening here?" And you hear the voice of Ricio Tane as he starts ascending the stairs. Umi, so you do that. Riro, what do you want to do? Will be an advantage if you do an attack.
Normally I would do an attack, but he is too caught up. He sees Umi in trouble. Ghost, get away from Umi, and I will. Don't worry. Anyway, intelligence saving throw.
Okay, just checking to make sure she's not immune to psychic, and she is not. Intelligence saves are terrible. Plus 0 to the roll. She rolls a 7. So her head flips back, almost attaching completely now. She takes 9 points of psychic damage.
And she, all sorts of other bad stuff happens to her.
Move, action. Okay, cool. And no reaction regardless. Okay. Riro.
And just to support Umi, I'll also do my roar, just so she has, since I know she's used it.
So roars,
My
screams.
draconic try. Yeah.
Ah, there we go, that works. Okay, so another roar comes out, and the creature's no. And she reaches out. Yeah, she wants to have Umi suffer the way that she suffered, so she wraps her hands around your neck once again, rolling an 18.
That hits.
16 points of necrotic damage.
Okay, Umi is down.
Ricio Tane rushes up the stairs, but he can't do anything this turn. Riro.
Rerow. Yeah, rerolls. I don't think I have it. No, why would I have a spell? Anything that would heal? I don't. Yeah, he just runs over medicine check, tries to get.
Sure. A DC 10 to stabilize Umi.
This isn't good either.
You try your best, but Umi, at the moment, is beyond help. The ghost turns its attention to you. And tries to reach out and wring your neck. It rolls a 9 and misses horribly. Get William, it was his fault, it wasn't mine. I am innocent. Umi, make me a death saving throw.
What is it again? It's /GR or something, right? Thank you. I really should. I'm just gonna put that in like my notes somewhere.
Sound like me.
Okay, got it. At this point, Ricio Tane, the innkeeper, goes in and sees what's happening and says, "Bloody hell!" And he is going to... What can Ricio Tane do? He can... do lots of things. He can attack with his +1 rapier. That's going to help. Oh! Yeah, that'll definitely hit. Oh my goodness.
It
Um,
rolled a d6, but a rapier is actually a d8. By the way,
Well,
That's true.
that's true. I don't know why they have that in there. Maybe as a typo. But Resurtain's going to save the day because he gets an extra 5d6 sneak attack damage, and because it was a crit, it's that much damage.
Oh my god.
And
He's a
it's
rogue.
The big road, too.
rapier. Well, that's what you get from natural 20s. From a really beefy guy. Remember, I don't know if you remember or I mentioned it, but he was an ex-adventurer who's retired to do this innkeep. So he's not so simple innkeeper. And Malcolm, how would you like to do this? He just cuts through. And in her last words, as she dissipates around his rapier, she says, "I am innocent." And she vanishes. Just want to make sure Umi survives. Rero, what do you do?
Of course, medicine check Umi again.
Okay, another DC 10.
There we go.
Okay. So, with that, everybody is alive. Some of you people are unconscious. Oof. It's dicey, guys.
No
As,
kidding.
I
as
can't
Black,
accept it one by one.
as Black and Aldrich Gould sleep peacefully through the whole event.
What happened? What? No, bad
They
dream.
split the party.
Yeah, they did. What the
Yeah?
heck, guys?
Makes sense character-wise. But anyway, we'll
yeah.
pick this up next week because this is timing was absolutely perfect. And we'll see you guys next week.
Yeah.
all
Thanks, man.
right.
Okay, take care. Bye.
But